This boy could have easily scored full marks on the exam. The very next moment, he filled in the wrong answers instead. Only after his younger brother handed in his paper did he swiftly erase all the incorrect responses. Then, using the remaining 10 minutes, he wrote down the correct answers. It turned out the boy acted this way because he had been reborn. In his previous life, his younger brother had copied his answers word for word and even reported him for cheating. In the end, his enraged father shoved him into a metal rack, leaving him unconscious. Perhaps the gods took pity on him, granting him a second chance at life. This time, the boy deliberately sat in front of his younger brother. Because the exam papers for the front and back rows were different versions, the boy finished the exam quickly. But when he went to hand in his paper, he discovered his brother's answers were identical to his. Stunned, the boy wondered how his brother had copied him. Later, he found out his brother had deliberately splashed water on his own paper to swap it for the boy's identical one. In the next exam, the boy deliberately sat in the back row to avoid being copied again. He solved the final problem using his own unique method, but just as he prepared to hand in his paper, his younger brother beat him to it. He proudly told the teacher he had invented a new method for solving the problem. When the boy handed in his paper, he discovered his younger brother's answers were identical to his own again. He began to suspect his younger brother was using some kind of high-tech device to spy on him. He even checked his own pen for hidden cameras, but he found nothing. To avoid being copied by his younger brother again, the boy began to carefully plan. He deliberately wrote down the wrong answers. After his brother handed in his paper, he quickly erased the incorrect answers and replaced them with the correct ones. When the boy handed in his paper, the next second, his brother suddenly accused him of cheating, claiming he had copied his answers. This time, however, the boy remained unusually calm. When the boy handed his paper to his brother, the latter was utterly astonished. It turned out the boy's answers were completely different from his.